Welcome Aries, thanks for listening to your reading for May 5th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds for you, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Major shifts are on the horizon, dear Aries, as the Scorpio full moon eclipse brings forth a cleansing and transformative energy. This celestial event is sure to rock your foundations as the stars nudge you to cut ties with any dead weight holding you back. Though you'll be eager to spread your wings and rise from the ashes, you may want to hold back if you're feeling unstable on your feet. The aftershocks of this eclipse will ripple into the evening when Uranus becomes agitated, which may feel as though the world is spinning if you don't center and ground. Today, you need to realize that being a prisoner of the past is not going to help you in any way. You need to learn your lesson from the past, but then you will have to let it go. If you can realize this, you can take a giant step towards solving the major problems that you have been facing in your life. Today you'll find success by mining your contacts and bouncing ideas off the most powerful partners in your life. The planets are coming together in a bountiful alignment that is sure to benefit you, so don't ignore this exciting opportunity for success. The intuitive moon is moving through your 8th house of one-on-one relationships and contracts, keeping your intuition sharp and your mind on fairness. Throughout the day it'll send out a harmonious trine to luxury-loving Venus in your 3rd house of communication and friendships. With these vibrations you might be pleasantly surprised when someone you only thought of casually presents themselves as the best possible contender for a dynamic duo. Under these stars someone can really impress you, so don't be afraid to go out and see what people have to offer. You're very capable on your own, but 2 heads are smarter than 1. Someone is tugging on your heartstrings today, and you'll find it hard not to go soft for them. Triggering Mars sailing through your sentimental 4th house is making you a sucker for a sob story. But thanks to a tense angle with the chatty Scorpio moon, once you start giving, they might not stop taking. To avoid resentment or fueling the codependent fires, hold yourself back a little. Better to empower people than enable them. Emotions run high today, dear Aries. A lunar eclipse today prompts a turning point, realization, or epiphanies surrounding financial, ownership, intimate, or sharing matters. In the coming weeks, there can be activities with financial support, taxes, debts, investments, or a close relationship and power dynamics or trust issues. New money can come into your life, or there's a need to shuffle around your finances to accommodate changes. This eclipse ultimately brings buried or long-brewing situations to a head or the surface. You might reach a settlement or change how you depend on others. While resolutions won't come yet, events and realizations can get the ball rolling. For now, observe and reserve judgment. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What will come to a head today, Aries? Reflect on what has transpired with your professional relationships, investments, and debt over the last 6 months. You may have worked on establishing a savings account or retirement plan during this time. It could have also been an excellent time to invest in a new loan, pay off debt, and secure your assets. You could have also laid down stronger boundaries to avoid entanglements during this cycle. Now that the full moon penumbral solar eclipse in Scorpio is here, allow this cycle to come to a close. It's a very powerful day of contemplation, Aries, and today is about getting things in order so you can move forward without a sense of burden upon you. Freeing yourself from financial concerns by changing your mindset sets you free. You may not be able to control what happens, but you can control your reaction to what happens. There is no greater reward than living without worry or concerns that go round and round in the mind. Take time to write down in your journal about what needs letting go. Putting your thoughts on paper can be very therapeutic and enlightening for you, Aries. The only way to achieve your goals is to have a clear vision of what they are. That's hard to do with visions of the weekend dancing like sugar plums in your head. Give yourself 10 minutes to rehash the best of the best, then buckle down. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 5th are 31, 12, 20, 8, 44, 16. Daily love. Feel the tremendous power of the lunar eclipse, Aries. It arrives today, but will still echo for 6 months ahead. This lunation ignites your solar 8th house, encouraging you to dig deeper into your personal relationships and innate desires. On the one hand, if you've been thinking that things have been imbalanced for a long time or have been going through a divorce, the matter may now be settled as you venture into new territory. However, for happy couples, this could instead bring a big shift to your combined assets, investments, or even an inheritance the two of you have been waiting upon. Your social life is warm and interesting this week, with today's planetary transits. People are in an unusually generous mood, and also more inclined to talk and intellectualize, rather than make any great display of feeling. Yet one meeting in particular will be spiced with a little more pepper than usual. You should take a chance and meet again soon. You won't regret it. Is it easy for you to be in relationship to others? Are you skilled in your diplomacy skills that are a necessary pillar in any healthy relationship? The moon is in Scorpio and in your 8th house. It is important that you know how to compromise in your romantic partnerships. So often relationships fail because one side is not willing to hear the other one out or accommodate the other's needs. On the other hand, it could be the opposite case for you, where you give too much to the other and neglect yourself in the process. This would be a great time for you to practice finding the balance between those two ways of being. Reciprocity is something crucial to make sure that you have in your relationships. At work. Once you get engrossed in a new project, you will hardly find any time for other things. So be careful of not missing out any important information coming your way. It may be an important message to help you attain a higher position. Finances will remain stable as planned for quite a long time. Try not to be hyper-cautious about everything. If you are nervous and anxious, then you will make everyone around you extra nervous as well. This difficult mood will continue to fester if you are not careful. You are better off nipping it in the bud. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today the moon is in Libra and in your 8th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others. And you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. Health. Minor but persistent health problems are going to create a lot of stress throughout the day. You may turn to alternative therapies, and if you stick to it regularly, you are going to get good results. Be sure to avoid junk foods today, as they are only going to add to your health-related stress. You must opt for holistic healing. Meditation and yoga can prove to be especially important now. This is a wonderful time to notice what is working in your life. The favorable aspect of the day makes you especially sensitive, and it is recommended that you use this sensitivity toward a positive goal. Look at how well you feel when you exercise even a little bit. Praise yourself for that. Consider how often you prepare fresh and healthy food for yourself. Enjoy that achievement. In fact, pour yourself a big glass of water to celebrate. Your sense of balance might feel off today, Aries, and you may struggle to find your footing. Allow yourself to take a step back and focus on what you need to feel centered. Incorporate grounding practices such as journaling or taking a walk in nature. Tiger's Eye is a protective stone that promotes balance and stability. Family and friends. The time is just right to get serious about love and romantic affairs. You will find that you are no longer interested in idle flirtations. Instead, you will gravitate naturally towards more serious and mature romantic partner. You will also begin to think of your long-term future and relationships, and may even start taking the first steps towards a long-term commitment. Well, who knew that person felt that way about you? The planets are coming together in a romantic alignment that has your name written all over it, so don't ignore this exciting opportunity for pleasure. The intuitive moon is moving through your 8th house of one-on-one relationships and contracts, orienting your attention towards that special someone in your life. Throughout the day, La Luna will send out a harmonious trine to Goddess of Love Venus in your 3rd house of communication and friendships. With these vibrations, you might be pleasantly surprised when someone you only thought of casually presents themselves as an uber-qualified romantic partner. Under these stars, someone can really impress you, so if you wrote someone off once before, don't be scared of giving them a second chance. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.